you capping, talking sauce, and do your words match your video? Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bucked and prime. Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bucked and prime. Well, hello, who's next? Are you capping, talking sauce, and do your words match your video? Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bucked and prime.
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your guys, Buffed and Prime, CT, T Cal, early morning grind. What's good? First question of the day: just how good was the 2024 defense? Coaching, players, just overall, And this question I wanted to put out there because I did not have the defense. Remember, I was video. Hey, the offense is gonna do all the work. So I'm like, just how good is this defense really gonna be fully appreciated with what we saw?
Yeah, man, I think the defense was fantastic. And like you've talked about that was the best running backs in the conference, like by far. The Big 12 conference dominated running backs. So you had tough challenges every single week. Now, the quarterbacks weren't as good in the Big 12 as some other conference. I wouldn't say that they're significantly worse either, but the running backs, that presented an entire different threat. We saw that with Kansas. We saw the ability to be able to run the ball, to control the clock, how it can limit the opportunities that an offense can get. I think if I had to give them a grade, I think I'd give them an A-. Yeah, I give the defense A-. Super exceeded my expectations.
Right.
Did not expect the defense to be as good as it was. We knew that they had talent individually. We obviously broke down every player's film that came to the transfer portal, every player's film from Colorado the year before. So we knew what everybody was individually. We broke down Robert Livingston's film individually, but we didn't know what they would be as a collective. So being able to see what they would be as a collective, I think they played fantastic. How about you?
Man, I give it a solid A, and it wasn't recently. I wrote this question because it was something you said maybe like a week ago, and you were like, how did you see the players grow as the season went? And that tells you about coaching. And I said, boy, and we was watching the Kyle Green get these interceptions. I was like, man, look, I mean, wow. He was snagging about the air. Do you see Cam coming down in the box? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, Cam's having an amazing season. Like, I was like, okay, I can see it. Like, the players in the defense just kept getting better and better and better. And we saw Keaton Wade come in towards the end of the season. Like, man, we'd been doing this all season. He was injured, obviously, but it goes back to the coaching. And I was like, okay, because I could obviously see these players get better and better as this goes on. And I'm like, do we really take time out to appreciate what we saw in this defense? Like, that linebacking core. Remember the linebackers? I was like, oh, we're done.
Everybody was worried about linebackers going into
now I feel like we had the best linebacker combination in the nation and going against the top running backs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Giddens, RJ Hart, like, week after week you line it up. And I it's like, man, I feel like I want the defense to make sure they get their flowers. I mean, it was, bro, like, I had the defense and I said the offense was gonna carry the team, the offense this, and then all of a sudden this defense turned out to be like just high level. And a lot of that, I feel like also was like some of those games where the offense wasn't helping the defense out, and the defense kept being on the field. And you're like, hey, if you guys can just sustain the drive, the defense could be able to put something together. So I have to give them an A, bro. I just from the North Dakota State game, because even when like we lost in Nebraska, but man, the defense, I went back, I was like, wait, the defense is there.
They played well.
So I mean, I have to give them an A. I think the defense blew off my expectations. Just fantastic.
I agree as well. We got Nicholas said B+, still couldn't stop running quarterbacks or dynamic backs. Who are the running quarterbacks that they faced?
They didn't stop. I mean, Avery Johnson, they faced. I
don't think Avery Johnson did much.
Yeah, I was in there like, I mean, what? Big dude from UCF. I don't remember him getting much. The North Dakota State.
he got a lot of that at the end. He had like that
Mhm.
30 yarder, but we did struggle with a quarterback draw. Had to empty that game.
Mhm. And
Yeah, Avery Johnson had negative rushing yards.
so I don't I guess because I was sitting there like I don't even know if Kansas quarterback did got too much on us.
That's a good one. I'm not sure. I don't think
Because that's
so.
yeah, because I remember besides North Dakota State, I really don't remember us struggling that bad with Russian quarterbacks.
Jalen ran a good bit. He had 70 yards,
Mm.
but I don't think he was the issue that game.
No, not at
So,
all.
yeah, I don't think he was the issue. A
Not at all.
minus.
Yeah.
Where I fought Rob Livingston was when they got dominated, which was rare. Like against Kansas, they had no answer. Yeah, we need to take another rewatch of that game defensively versus Kansas. I want to see more about what happened in that game. I know we kind of skated past that. We were ready to be done, but yeah, I think we need to take another watch at that, which we obviously will. We're gonna do that for every game. Or when they had the lead against Kansas State, they couldn't hold. I wasn't mad with what happened in Kansas State. Me personally, I agreed with all the play calls that we had.
Yeah, the Kansas State. I mean, at the same time, you say the king. Oh, but the offense got the ball back. With 2.5, 3 minutes left. That's plenty of time to cook.
Saying A would have been an A plus if wouldn't have to be on the field as much. That makes sense as well.
Yeah, I agree.
Baylor's quarterback. I don't remember
I
him
thought
running wild.
Daquan was hurt, and
No, it
yeah,
wasn't Daquan Finn. It was Sawyer.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think Daquan Finn ended up playing much after he got hurt. Let's see. Baylor game. You can pull up some more comments while I'm looking this up.
I'm sitting there thinking like, well, oh, there we go. Come on.
All right, I'll pull some up. So we
Yeah,
just
cause my mouse is like,
but yeah, we'll check that out later. Kev, appreciate you. Appreciate the super chat. A minus only because of Kansas and BYU game. BYU, we got to watch that again. That just got out of hand. I think the offense affected the defense some for that as well. Feel like offense but defense. That's what I was saying. Total opposite the year before. Quarterback drawing wheel routes. Yeah, the wheel routes. They were. I got a whole compilation coming of
the
just
wheel routes was brutal. I'll give him that. The wheel routes was it was brutal.
Rev. What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, Baylor
There's
quarterback.
guys that didn't get their fair shine potentially. What did Baylor's quarterback do?
Yeah, 9 carries for 82 yards, but he had 1 carry for 45 yards. So then the other 8 carries.
I remember that one.
Yeah. So,
I remember. I think Cam missed that tackle on that one. Let's see. Appreciate the super chat. I don't hold Kansas against Livingston. We missed probably 30 tackles at or behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah, we'll definitely have to watch that again. Definitely have to watch that again. White plain shirt. Who dresses you? Me. No, it's not you, Mom. It depends on the next one goes.
right.
It depends on the next one goes. I don't people just think I'd be jumping.
That's wild.
All right, what's the next one?
All right. Which players will be the hardest to replace from this 2024 defense?
Man. Ooh.
Because they got to get replaced.
Mekhi Green. We'll start there. Shadozi, Cam Summercraig. Those are 3. Obviously, Travis is extremely hard to replace. However, we were able to see the defense at times without him, and the boys can still cover. So,
right.
Yeah, I think we're good there. What about you?
I have to agree with you. I think the bully on the line, man, just because I go from the year before the bully to the year we had the bully, and now we're going after the bully. So that's going to be hard to replace because I seen what he was able to do to eat up the double teams in the blocks with John's linebackers flow, get to their spots. The linebackers. man, like I said, I feel like we had the best linebacker combo in the nation. We lost both of them. So I just think the linebackers as whole. And I do think the safeties. I think just that experience, even when Shiloh got hurt, there was a difference, like how you were saying, like, hey, he be gone. Like you look at the quarterback, oh, I see you thought I'm gone. Like there were certain things we missed, like, and so I just think like with the safeties and the linebackers, the back half, I definitely think I think those players are definitely be mine for ones for me.
Yeah, I can't disagree with those. Let's see what the chat has. Got NHG, Cam, Travis Hunter, Law Firm, Chidozie,
Yeah.
Travis, Bentley would be tough. Chidozie, Cam, NHG, Block Bully, NHG, Cam, and Travis, NHG, Bentley, NHG. I think Cam, from a leadership standpoint, everyone always said he was the heartbeat of the defense, and I seen that, and I can agree with that as well. I think that's something that
who's going to step up?
Doesn't show up on a stat sheet.
Right.
Something that you don't realize from the outside looking in. Obviously, we have well off, so we're able to see more of the intricacies of what's going on in the day to day. But yeah, I agree with. Make sure that y'all tap in, and yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. Don't be in here being haters. And yeah, we'll be back soon. CT, final words.
Okay, to evolve. Who's next?
Who's next? Who's next? Do your words match your video?
Yeah, this for my boy TKL, CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man. Yeah, the boys, they put it down. I watch them every day. Hey, they gonna put you on a belt, or they gonna put you down there where you belong. They ain't gonna care for you. Nah, they ain't gonna care for you. Yeah, they gonna love on you. They gonna tell you what to do to get yourself better. It's on you, baby.